Hello everyone, my name is Bo Bradley and I work for the Directorate of Plans, Training, Mobilization, and Security, also known as DPTMS. I'd like to welcome you to Fort Stewart-Hunter. I will be providing you some information on severe weather. Southeast Georgia has hot, humid summers along with mild winters, and we have even had some snow a time or two. But the big item I want to make you all aware of is hurricane season and how to prepare. The Atlantic hurricane season starts 1 June and runs through November 30th, with the peak of the season taking place in September and October. Now don't worry, just be prepared and make a plan. Soldiers, if the senior commander orders an evacuation, follow all directives from your chain of command. Spouses and Army families, please be reminded you may be forced to evacuate without your soldier at this time. If you live off post, follow the orders and the directions of our state or county officials. If you live on post, follow the instructions of the senior commander. There are no designated shelters on Fort Stewart or Hunter Army Airfield for the general population in the event an evacuation is ordered. Now, 3rd ID will transport or evacuate single soldiers if needed to either Fort Benning or Fort Gordon. Unit chain of commands remain charged with maintaining accountability of their soldiers during any evacuation process. We ask you to stay informed by following the Fort Stewart and Hunter Army Airfield social media programs and download the digital app to your smartphone. Please take some time and visit the Ready Army website at www.ready.army.mil. This website will assist you and your family in preparing for severe weather and the resources to assist children in understanding the importance of preparing. Remember, be informed, make a plan, build a kit, and get involved. The time to make a plan is not when the evacuation order hits. DPTMS has staff members ready, willing, and able to provide severe weather briefings to your units, soldier and family readiness groups, and organizations. All you got to do is call 912-767-4049. Thank you and welcome to Southeast Georgia.
Hi, I'm David Curran and I'm the AdPass Installation Liaison for Fort Stewart and Hunter Army Airfield. What's AdPass? Well, that's the Army's Disaster Personnel and Accountability and Assessment System. It's a required tool for all soldiers and DA civilians to self-account for themselves when a disaster requires them to evacuate, whether it's man-made or weather-related disaster. Once you evacuate and get safe, you report via AdPass and let your chain of command and the Army leadership know the answers to the 4 basic disaster-related questions. How are you? Where are you? How can we contact you? And what are your needs? Every year in early spring, sponsors, both military and civilian, verify and update their contact information and family member info as well, all prior to the hurricane season. It's also a good idea to do a quick check before going on leave or any major military event. You can even access AdPass via the web or on your smartphone. Now, there is information on the Fort Stewart homepage with instructions and links to AdPass. Remember, the key to AdPass is evacuate, get safe, and report through AdPass.
Hi, I'm Bill Jeffries, your Garrison Comptroller. Fort Stewart or Hunter Army Airfield have been ordered to evacuate 3 times over the past 4 years. The threat of severe weather is very real for the Georgia coast. That's why I'm asking you to be prepared to evacuate the area if we get the order to do so. Now's the time to think about it. Where will you and your family go? Maybe you know of a pet-friendly hotel near Atlanta. Maybe you have relatives or friends that live in Macon or Columbus. Whatever the case, please make a plan for where you can stay out of harm's way for a few days. If you are ordered to evacuate, when you get back, the Army will reimburse you for gas, food, and lodging if you stay in a commercial hotel. Please keep your lodging receipt with your name at the top to file with your reimbursement paperwork. We will set up travel voucher centers at Fort Stewart and Hunter. We'll have all the forms you need to fill out at the voucher center and examples of quality submissions that we've done in the past. This reimbursement applies to soldiers, soldier family members, DoD, DA civilians, and DoD family members who live in a mandatory evacuation area. If you have any questions, please call me at 767-2133 and I'll be glad to help. Thanks.